what is?
Have we practiced it yet?
Can you repeat your question?
Okay. Have we practiced the long vowel sound and short vowel sound yet?
I remember that we hadn't practiced that.
Okay, so now do you want to practice that? Okay, so I just check it. Okay, so please read 2 words for me.
Tin.
Again, please.
Tin and tin.
And how about this?
Sin.
Seen and seen. Okay, so can you tell me the difference between the long vowel sound and short vowel sound?
I got tin and sin is long E sound,
Okay,
and tin is sin is short E sound.
okay, so what's the difference between them?
We have to like keep voice longer.
Really? I don't think so.
Sounds.
Like, I think it's not like that. Like we have to, like in terms of long vowel sound, we usually stretch our mouth like teen, like we smile a little bit teen. But when it comes to the short vowel sound, we just relax and then we just like tin and sin. We don't need to stretch our mouth or do anything else with that. So yeah, so can you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, so what about the words food and food? Which word is long vowel sound and short vowel sound?
Food. Food is long sound. Oh.
Again, okay. Food and food. Food and food.
Food and food.
Yeah, food and food.
Food.
Food and food. A little bit challenging, right? Okay, so food and food. Like food in food, we have to stretch our mouth like food. But when it comes to the word food, we just relax. Yeah, food. We don't say food, like food and food. Okay, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Food.
like again, food, we stretch our mouth like food. But when it comes to the other word, we just food, we don't food. Okay, we just relax our mouth like food. It's the same as this one. Fall and full. Fall and full. Fall and full. When it comes to full, it's a little bit, it's a long vowel sound, but full is a short vowel sound. Okay, just we have to stretch our mouth and we have to, and yeah, And when it comes to short vowel sounds, we just relax. Yeah, fall, fall. And about the other one, we have to say fall, fall. We don't say fall. Yeah, fall and fall. Okay. Okay, so I think that you can distinguish that later. So now we will learn this one. This
Wow.
one. This one first. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I want to ask you that how can we answer speaking part one question?
We follow four like four step. Can you see step? And first we have to extend the answer. Next we give the explanations or reasons. Then we give the examples, and finally we compare to the other people or other things.
Okay, that's good. Right. So now we're gonna do this one. Answer this one. Do you like going on holiday to the sea? So based on this technique to answer it.
I hope that I can answer it immediately.
Okay, okay. Answer it.
I really like going on holiday to the sea, because I can enjoy the moment that I can see the sea, and playing around, like on the sand. For example, and every year I insist my parents on going to sea and play there for about a few days. Like other people said that we can go to another places, but I don't want to. But I don't want, because I really like the sea.
Okay. It's a little bit repeating again and again.
Yeah, a
Okay.
little bit like
Wait for
repeated.
me. Wait for me. Okay. Wait for me a little bit, please. Can you tell me some synonyms of like? Like this one. Can you tell me a little bit? Some synonyms of that?
Like we what's the, I don't know what's this
Be
mean
into?
in the
Like the word like keen on, fond of, love, adore, something like that.
like on, interested in,
Yeah.
fond of, love, fancy.
Yeah. Like there's a tons of vocabulary synonyms of like. So instead of just say I really like or maybe anything else, we can paraphrase that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one here, okay, and the next one, the word C and C is their own long vowel sounds, and they have similar meaning, similar pronunciation,
Similar.
similar IPA like C and C. So we don't need to say we don't need to distinguish all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait for me because I have something problem with the with my
Computer.
teacher. Okay,
Yeah.
wait for me a little bit. Okay, so thank you. Actually, I have a little bit task at school. Like I'm a monitor of
Yeah.
the class, so I have to
The
like
final test of like the other subjects that don't have to. I have just had test of civics and biography and biology.
okay. So now I'll continue edit it for you. Like can you tell me some synonyms of relax?
Which
Relax,
word?
relax.
Relax.
Oh,
Mm,
relax.
relax. Mm. Ah. Synonym rest.
What?
It's, rest.
Dr dress?
Rest. Rest.
Oh, rest.
I forgot to
Okay.
any sound.
Okay. How about this? Let off steam. Do you know that? I'm sure you know that.
Yes.
Yeah. Let my hair down. How about that?
I don't know that word.
Okay, so it's just a synonym of relax. And also recharge the battery after a hard working time. And maybe they I mean that after the hard working time, people will recharge their battery for the next vacation for the next task, maybe. Okay. Enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the like enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy this the food, the seafood, swimming, blah blah blah. Alternative or maybe sometimes you don't need to put alternative or any example there, but um, I suggest that you can say like because sometimes uh, every now and then. Maybe every now and then I do you know that?
I don't know.
It's sometimes because every now and then I just go to the sea to enjoy blah blah blah. So sometimes I want to change my destination for a vacation. Maybe you can say like that. Okay, so moving on to part two because a little bit problem there. Uh, describe a river or sea you have visited. So normally you just have 1 minute to prepare that, but I want you to prepare it in 3 minutes. So you have to include some, maybe two or three, your favorite collocations or idioms or phrases that you want to put in your own speech. Is the first one. The second one, you have to brainstorm every single question for me. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so please take your pen and paper there. You have 3 minutes for that. Okay, so are you ready?
Wait a minute.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start here. Okay, the time has collapsed. So now you have 2 minutes to answer this. Okay, let's start.
Visiting a river is also a hobby. Is also my hobby. I always I sometimes go to I sometimes visit a river called Chali. It is the river that um, is near Hoàng Diệu, and it is considered as the longest river in my hometown. It was a it is a public place, so anybody can visit it. In my opinion, very that's a beautiful river, and I always have a ride, and or I can like go to the river and relax myself. Sometimes I go with um I was with my friends, go to the river and talking to each other, and like yeah. I want to recommend the place because I want everyone can know about the river that the people in my hometown really
the time has collapsed. Okay, so you tell me which are some of your favorite collocations phrases in your speech? So which are your favorite collocations that you use there?
That's the Charlie River.
What? What?
It's a current K.
What? Can you type it for me?
I want to talk about Charlie River.
No, your phrases. Like I tell you that you have to add some phrases, or I mean that about the vocabulary.
So, what should I say now? Can you repeat that again? I haven't like.
Okay. Like, can you tell me your vocabulary that you add in your own speech? Like, do you use any words? Like, I want to suggest you these words. Past time, sometimes, every now and then, blah blah blah. So, what are your vocabularies?
Like the vocabulary that used about the in a I use sometimes.
No. Like, do you have, kiểu là em có cái từ vựng này mà chị kiểu lúc đầu chị bảo em là chọn ra 2-3 từ gì đó, một vài từ gì đó mà kiểu em thích á, cái xong rồi em bỏ vô cho cái bài đó, thì là những cái từ đó là gì? Bây giờ là em list ra cho chị là cái từ mà em nói á, là gì á. Do you use anything else? Do you use anything
Public.
else? What?
Public.
Public?
Like,
Is that the phrases? Kiểu cái cụm gì đó. I think public is such a normal word. Do you think so? Yeah. So maybe
Riverside.
what?
Riverside.
Riverside. Okay, it's a phrase, but then okay, so all in all, I think that I can suggest you some of the, like for example, in this you can use the words like you tell me that you go to that river, so whenever hey, I forgot your reason there, your things, your activities there, can you remind me?
I was with I was there with my friends. Have a ride.
Okay, and next continue.
Have a ride, and um,
So you can say we always have a thing for, or anything else, like have a thing for mean be interested in, but want to do something. Yeah, want to do something, be interested in. So you and your friends always have a thing for riding a bicycle um along the riverside, right?
yes.
So do you recommend that place to other people?
Mm, no, can you repeat the question?
Um, why do you recommend that place to other people?
Uh, I want. I want to. I want to recommend that place to everyone because I want that many people many people know about the um, beautiful riverside that the people the like
Okay, so you can say it's a wonderful landscape that I want everybody knows its beauty. So you can say it like that, or you can say it's a inner hidden charm, like hidden charm, kiểu vẻ đẹp tiềm ẩn đồ này kia nọ. Rồi, okay, so maybe I will let it as your homework, and please record and send it to me via Google Classroom, and I will set it on our weekend or maybe next week for you to have time to do it. Okay?
so now I have to take a picture of the part 2 and record it
Yeah,
and send to you.
yeah, that's right. So goodbye.
Wait.
Um,
Okay.
the reason why I asked you go out is because we come in, you comes in.
I think that I will come out right now.
Okay, so goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so all right. So have I and you practiced the long vowel sound and short vowel sound yet?
No.
No. Okay, so now I will check a little bit. Can you read 2 words for me?
Teen.
How about this?
Scene.
So can you tell me the difference between the long vowel sound and short vowel sound?
Um, I can't explain about that difference.
Okay, so you cannot explain So how can you know which one is long vowel sound and which one is short vowel sound?
About the stress.
Stretch? Really? How can you know that?
Long sound. It has two words. Two similar words.
No, I don't think so. Like this word. Can you figure out which one is long vowel sound and which one is short vowel sound?
Uh,
In the box chat. Which one? Can you figure out that? Why do you know that? Why you know food is long sound? Why you know that? Okay. Oh, okay. So let's talk about it. Like what?
I read it in the book which I learned at school.
Okay. All right. Actually, when it comes to long vowel sound, it means that you have to stretch our mouth like the word e and e, right?
Yes.
E, we have to smile a little bit, like we have to stretch our mouth a little bit, like E. But when it comes to short vowel sound, we just relax. Yeah, like E, E. We don't need to stretch or anything else with our mouth. Just read that word with like just relax, like E and E, right? Okay, so that's the difference. And about the word food and food, like when it comes to long vowel sounds, like the word food, I would say food, but the foot, I would say food. I don't say food. Food and food, like my mouth stretches when I speak the word food, but it really relaxes when I speak the word food. Okay, can you see the difference there?
Yes.
Okay, so that is the reason why I ask you to repeat that, because sometimes we don't really know which one is long vowel sound and which one is short vowel sound via pronunciation. Okay, so read for me this one, please.
Full and full.
Yeah, which one is long vowel sound?
FOOL is
Okay,
the long sound.
yeah. So can you repeat again that for me?
Full and full.
Yeah, full, full and full, full and full. Okay, it's just a little bit difference between them. So all in all, we just I have something like you have to put the correct stretch during the time that you speak. For example, the word explain. Okay, explain. So please repeat that again for me.
Explain.
Explain, not explain.
Explain.
Explain, explain. Okay.
Explain.
Then, okay, explain. Okay, so the tip is that you have to speak everything in a lower tone, and then the first one is correct stress. The second one is that you lower your tone a little bit. Okay. Okay, so before answering the question, I want you to tell me how to answer a speaking part 1 question.
Can you repeat it?
Okay, so how to answer a speaking part 1 question? Like how to answer that?
Explain and give example.
Do you remember the technique that I provided you on Monday?
Yes, but I wrote it and wrote it in the notebook, and I brought them in my grandparents' home.
Okay, so it's area. So do you remember in area, what will we do in that? Like what? Area, it stands for what?
Uh,
Answer, is that?
yes, answer.
And then reason. Answer, reason, example, and alternative. Like we have to give answer first, and then we give our reason, the first one, the second one, blah, blah, blah. Then we give example for that, and then we give alternative for that. Okay, so we answer this first, right? Do you like going on holiday to the sea? Based on that to answer.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Please lower tone, please.
Yes, I do, because if I go on holiday to the sea, I can swim on the beach, and I can try some seafood such as crabs and lobsters. Uh, in addition, I can take many photos with my family.
Okay. Okay. Repeat again these words for me.
Beach and addition.
No, beach, not beach. Okay, beach.
Beach.
Okay, and addition.
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 Okay, beach and addition, not addition. Okay. Right. You gave answer, and then you give 2 reasons. It's good. So do you know any synonyms of like?
What?
Of word like?
Like interested in, keen on, be fond of.
Yeah. But please repeat the word, the first word, please.
Be interested in.
Be interested in.
Be interested in.
Interested in. The first stress.
Interested in.
Interested in.
Interested in.
Okay, it's good. Okay, again, please.
Interested in.
Okay, be interested in. We don't say be interested in, we say be interested in. Okay, we stress the word, we stress the syllable in. Okay, be interested in. All right. Do you know any synonym of holiday?
Holiday.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so I will suggest the word vacation. Do you know that?
yes.
I'm sure you know that. Right. You enjoy the like you enjoy like you swim and you enjoy the sea, the beach, anything else there. And also what is your second reason? I forgot.
I can eat. I can eat some seafood.
Okay, so you can say enjoy the seafood there, and also outdoor activities or anything else. Okay, it's good. So we will pass it for the next question. How long do people normally visit the sea for when they go on holiday? We base on the area to answer it. Okay, let's start.
Uh, in my opinion, people. In my opinion, in my area, they are, they normally spend 3 days to visit to the sea on their holiday, because in 3 days they can have much time to enjoy anything they like with their family.
Okay, repeat again these words for me.
Opinion and because.
Okay, but during the time that you answer, do you what did you speak these words?
Opinion and because.
No, you say opinion and you say because. Okay, you have
Yes.
to edit into opinion and because. Okay,
Yes.
opinion, not opinion. Okay. All right. You say that 3 dates. What is your reason for 3 days for that date? What's that? Can you tell me again the reason why they just go for 3 dates?
Because in
Because
3 days, because
okay.
They they can have more time. They can have more time to explore many interesting things in around the beach.
Okay. Explore. Explore.
Explore.
The next word. How can we speak that?
Interesting.
No, it's the same as the previous word. How to say that?
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting. Be interested in. Okay. So you tell me that so I can suggest that they prefer 3 day for 3 day journey to the sea because it's enough for them to explore interesting landscapes, maybe to explore the hidden charm of landscape. Cats. Okay, landscape. Landscape. Do you know hidden charm? It means the hidden beauty, like the beauty haven't been found. Like they is enough for them to explore some interesting thing like the hidden charm of the landscapes. And another one is that maybe 3 days is enough for them to let off steam and to keep up with to go on their task next week or after the holiday. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes.
I think that I suggested these words for you. I think that I remember that. So let off steam and let my hair down means relax there. So you can say that I suggest that you can divide into two reasons. The first one, they can explore what. The second one, they can relax or they can prepare or anything else for their next task after vacation. Okay. Okay, so I just suggest that. But all in all, you can speak quite. You have your idea in your mind, but then just a little bit with your intonation. But then you need to lower your tone a little bit and also correct stress as well. Okay, so just let it there. And do you want to move on part 2 or just continue part 1?
Mm, anything.
What?
I think it's part two.
Okay, so I want you to prepare two phrases that you like. You want to put it in your own speech. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so you now first of all you prepare for me 2 words, 2 vocabularies, 2 phrases that you like, that they are your favorite one that you want to put in your speech. The second one, I want you to brainstorm that first in 3 minutes. That like you prepare your keyword in for these questions. Okay, so now you have 3 minutes for that. Okay.
Can you explain again?
What?
Can you explain the missing again?
Okay, so you have 2 things to do. Like now you have to. Okay, so now you take your paper and pen right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, I need you to prepare 2 words, 2 words for your speech. That the reason why I want you to do that because during the time that you take the IELTS speaking test, the examiner will consider your vocabulary. So part 2 is the time that you can show your vocabulary or anything else in your English. The second one, I want you to brainstorm. I mean that you write your keyword down, some keywords for 4 questions there, 4 or 5 questions there. In your paper, you just note keywords like I wrote there in the box that I just write this like like yesterday, do blah blah blah. So you just use anything else, but then you just write keywords there. And after 3 minutes preparation, I will ask you to present it. Okay, represent it. Is that okay again?
Yes.
Okay, so now you have 3 minutes for that. Let's start. Okay, so that is the end of your preparation. Oh no. Okay, so now you have 2 minutes for your speech. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start.
The last time I have been to the beach was 2 years ago. It's the it's it is an extremely beautiful beach, beautiful and clean beach, and it's it is located in Da Nang, and I and I stayed and I went on holiday at this beach. Uh, in 3 days, I swam and enjoy seafood and barbecue, and sometimes I eat, I joined in some festivals. I went with my dad's friends and my family, and and after the holiday, we felt excited about the beauty of the beach and the price of food. And the price of food is extremely cheap. I am interested in this particular place because it is the first time I have been to that beach, and it is the first time I met my brother.
What? Okay. All right. Now start. Okay. So please read for me these words. Start from beach.
Beach,
Beach.
beach.
Okay, not beach. Okay, beach.
Okay.
Next,
Extremely,
extremely,
extremely.
not extremely. Okay,
Yes,
extremely.
extremely
Okay, next.
located.
No, I don't think so. Wait for me to check it. IPA. Located, located.
Located.
Okay, next.
Excited.
Excited. Okay, we don't say excited, but during the time you just say extremely excited. Anything else? Okay, the last words. The last word.
Because.
Okay, because, not because. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So instead of just saying cheap, you say dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And it means that it's really cheap. Okay, so we can say it's dirt cheap.
Not cheap. Like it's the same, similar to extremely cheap.
Yeah, that's right. But
Okay.
people usually speak dirt cheap. All right.
Okay.
And the next one, I want to suggest you some words like of a lifetime. I will example that this is the trip of a lifetime, or like visiting blah 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 is a trip of a lifetime. Doing something is a moment of a lifetime. So of a lifetime means that you really want to remember something because that moment is memorable and you don't want to forget that. Okay, so
Okay.
Vietnamese can call it as nhớ đời ha.
Okay.
All right, so you can add it in your own speech because I think that it can be everywhere. Okay.
Yes.
The next one is every now and then. It means sometimes, like every now and then. It means that from time to time. From time to time. Every now and then and from time to time. They are all synonym with sometimes. Okay, so you can add it in your own speech, maybe. And how about the word frequently? The word frequently is on a regular basis. It means daily.
Yes.
Okay, and have a thing for means that like you want something, you really want to do something. Like I always have a thing for playing my guitar on weekends. So it means that I always love and I always want to play my guitar on weekend. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And about the good old days, can you guess its meaning?
Good old days.
The good old days.
No.
Okay, so maybe I will hint you. Like when you were a child, your grandmother always told you a story or always gave you presents whenever you did something good. So now when you get older and when you think about these beautiful moments, so we can call it as you think about the good old days. Okay, so can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so mình có thể dịch là những ngày cũ đã qua.
Mm.
Okay, so it's a little bit I don't know, but I'm quite into this word. Okay, so maybe the time has collapsed, so I want you to record it and also maybe list some keywords and also your favorite phrases during the time. Maybe you can take a picture or do anything else, but I will put it on Google Classroom. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So but do you have any problems with using Google Classroom?
What?
Google Classroom.
No.
Okay. So maybe maybe we have to say goodbye right now.